My name's Bianca Hall and this is a review for the Smeg CG92PX9, which is a 90cm dual fuel range cooker in stainless steel. So the first thing to point out, which you're probably already aware of if you're looking at this review, is that Smeg do make incredibly beautiful looking appliances, which is really important to me, and this is certainly no exception. So this is the first time I've ever had a 90cm cooker and I absolutely love it. Probably one of my favourite features is the fact that it has a split oven rather than just one huge one. It's really good because this little oven we actually use loads for midweek meals for the kids. So it gets a lot of action for sausages and fish fingers and that kind of thing. It's really quick to heat up because it's only little and it's really efficient. The small oven doesn't have as many functions as the main oven, but that really doesn't bother me at all. It still works a treat. So obviously the big oven gets a lot of action too. We've probably had this going for about a month now and we really love it. We've had lots of roasts and it is just a really efficient, good oven. You can probably see the settings are very self-explanatory. Temperature here, settings here, and this is for the second oven, and these are the hob settings there. So the hob itself is fab because it has 5 elements. What's great about this hob in particular for me is that this middle one, which I think is meant as a wok one, which we don't really use, but it's set back from the front. You can see it's set back further than these ones on the left and right. And for me, that is fantastic as a safety feature because my 6-year-old son absolutely hoons up and down the house and I'm always worried about him going near, you know, if I've got a pot of boiling water on the hob at the front on a big element, which is where the big ones tend to be. So I love the fact that that is set back so I don't have to worry quite so much about him rushing past and, you know, knocking a pot of boiling water all over himself. Although I still have to tell him to be careful. It has this bit that sticks up at the back, which I think is part of the cooling system, which I really like. It kind of gives it more of an industrial feel. You know, that kind of soft industrial look that works so well in either a traditional or a modern setting. So it's really fab. But I want to tell you about my absolute favourite feature of this oven, which is the pyrolytic cleaning function on the main oven. So this main oven can be set to heat up on the cleaning function to 500 degrees and it locks for safety, and you can set it on either a 2 or 3 hour cycle. And once it cools down, you can open the oven again and it has literally reduced all the baked on grime and oil to a pile of white ash that actually looks like some kind of, you know, cleaning product has dried on it, but you just wipe it off with a damp cloth and it is as good as new. And actually I set this on for the first time ever the other night and the bottom of this was actually caked with I think there'd been like some kind of spillage during cooking. But after that cleaning function, it is literally as good as new, which is pretty amazing. And the best thing about that, obviously, is that you don't have to use any chemicals at all, which I think is really fantastic. So well done, Smeg. We absolutely love this. So yeah, I know that's a bit of a rave review, but I actually don't have anything negative to say about this, which can only be a good thing. So thank you very much for watching.